for 291st. Slow cars on the bottom here, just keep your eye on them. They're like, come up front, checking up.
And they were coming up on these slow cars right here, and looked like somebody just, maybe Jimmy Johnson got a little bit loose.
Yeah.
Well, and then Truex had a push from the car behind him, who probably couldn't see what was happening 4 cars ahead.
But, Larry, I think that means the 88 will have to start in the rear of the field. You see the steam coming out of the 88 back there. That's something they were wanting to figure out. But do you see those cars down low there? That's Robbie Gordon in the orange car. What Jimmy Johnson was having a problem with, I think, was, is Robbie going to stay down there, or is Robbie going to slide up in front of me? And do I need to be aware of that?
Well, I was working with Vickers there, another Toyota, and we were just, getting the switch down and seeing how our cooling system was, how long we could push for. And we were just kind of going back and forth with the 48 and 88 and us too, and we were kind of, messing around there. We came up on some slower cars, and it looked like they just came up in front of the 48 and Junior, and, when they checked up, I was getting pushed. The guy behind you can't see what's going on.
Slowing the cars down, and it makes this car drafting normally much slower, and now the closing rate on the 2-car pack is even faster.
Dale Jr. hit the nail on the head. Slow the cars down, but you're not going to slow the 2-car hookup down. You're not going to slow the 2 cars pushing each other down. And so now the closing rate's probably even higher than it was. It's high enough before, but now you're closing even quicker.
Yeah, it was well documented in the configuration we were in the Budweiser shootout, from being by yourself to that 2-car tandem. Whoa, 15 to 20 miles an hour difference.
Look at those 2 cars just slice right through because of that closing rate. Exactly.
We caught a pack of 3 cars, the 7, the Taco Bell car, and the 15, and they started on the bottom of the track going into turn 3 and kept creeping their way towards the top. And I was running out of space, and I thought that hole was going to close, and I lifted and I got turned sideways from behind. And after watching the video, there was a second pack behind us right there close to us. They got into Junior and got him tore up. So I just hate it for those guys.